Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus, sorry. My bad.
Oh, Christ.
My bad.
Oh, God. Oh my God.
I'm so sorry, Matan. I just had to play.
Oh, Christ. Whew. Alrighty, guys. Today is May 2nd.
May 2nd, 2008.
Sunday is May 4th.
May 4th.
And I think everybody knows what's happening that day.
What's happened that day, Matan?
You don't know what's happening that day?
I forgot.
We leave to Sante Fe that day, 8th graders of Hertz or Omaha.
At the Denver campus.
Oh, shut up.
I'm sorry.
It's an important day. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Matan Halzel,
And I'm Kyle Primack.
and we are here for the creation of Hold Hands 2. I'd like to shout this one out to not only Nomis and Lier, but for those of you who didn't know, that's just their name spelled backwards.
It is true.
Simon and Yael. Yes, I let it out in Hold Hands 2. Hopefully, Simon, I won't have to make a third one. You'll just get this thing over with.
Yeah, Jesus, man. You have to get it over with.
And if you're watching this right now, I hope you're watching this too, Yael.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Well, anyways, first of all, we'd just like to tell that Red Sox kid, the fat guy isn't here today, so he'll have a much better time today. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and sorry, but dude, if you're not at the school, you don't get the joke. So anyways, what might you ask is Hold Hands 2? Is there a flip book?
No.
No, not exactly. Actually, it's a plan.
A plan.
It's the TSS KSFP, the Secret Simon Kaufman Santa Fe plan. And yes, Simon, that one day you were texting me, you were right.
You were right, Simon.
And finally, Simon, here's the stupid sheet of paper you've been looking for.
Yeah.
And you know what?
I got my sights set on you, and I'm ready to wait. I have a heart that will
Ready for this?
never be
Oh, I'm ready. I hope you follow this song, Simon.
I hope you do.
Take my words.
And take
Nomis struck gold to establish a better relationship with the Bantilus.
This is a new beginning for everyone,
Oh, yes, it is.
especially for our two amazing characters.
And you two will see each other again, which is why we selected this very nice song.
Very special song.
And now, you guys may not think I'm gonna dance,
But he will.
but I will. This is for you, Simon.
This is for you.
Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Woo! Did you hear that? Leslie, the Mexican, is Miley Cyrus's best friend. I hope y'all heard that.
Leslie Jollis, baby. I love you.
Woo! Well, the moment is here. It's all we've been waiting for. And folks, just so you know, I hope you stay and watch this video. It's so long because it's important.
Very, very important. Mr. Primack, I'm talking to you.
By the way, I'd like to shout it out to Mr. P also for thanking him for letting everyone in our grade C hold hands today in class. And here we go, guys. And one thing, Simon. This is not a plan that Kyle and I just went upstairs and wrote 5 minutes ago. This is the actual plan. I'm
This
dead
is the plan we
I'm
have worked
dead
on
serious.
Since that
That's,
day in
we're showing
art.
it on the public internet. I hope
YouTube.com.
Yes. And by the way, it won't be on there for 5 hours. It will be on there for
Ever.
eternity.
For eternity.
When I'm in heaven. It's not fake. It's real.
This is amazing.
So whatever you guys are doing,
Stop and stare.
stop and stare at this. Starts out with the hotel in Santa Fe. We get settled in our rooms after a long day. Our thing goes into the room. That includes you too, Havers. I hope you know that.
I love you, Avi.
I love you, Havers. We're gonna miss you, buddy. And then what happens, folks? What really happens?
What happens?
What happens? We go into his room, and then we make him sit in a chair.
And duct tape
And
him.
then we tie him with duct tape that, of course, Ben Tillis bought at Home Depot.
Thank you, Ben
Thank you,
Tillis.
Ben. Thank you, Ben. Even though you didn't actually buy it, we still thank you. Then we question him about the relationship between him and Yael. Yeah, I said it. Okay. We force him to ask her out because we all know what the answer will be.
A yes.
Right?
A big fat Ken.
Isn't it, Kyle?
Hell yeah, son.
Then what? When they're together, yes, it is outside. We lock them in a room. Oh, I better cover this word right there. And they live happily ever after. I covered a word, yeah. And I also would like to dedicate this one to Mr. P too, because Mr. P will be in the room, therefore we will have permission and the authority to do so. So I hope you'll all just stop and stare at that, because once again, Simon, it's not a fake. I just showed the real plan on public internet. And I just like to tell you guys, well, we've been on for about 7 minutes.
7 minutes now, and we have one more song to share for you that relates to this amazing story.
And I'd like to also just say a few words. Simon, no matter how much I've teased you in the past
And me too.
about Yael,
We still love you.
all started the day when Mrs. Perry let us make those flip books.
It has been.
It was a tough day.
It's been a very tough day.
It's been a tough day.
Been a very tough day.
Kyle and I at first did not have a lot of courage to do this, but one day you just pissed me off so much in math class. Alon was right there. I said, "That's it, Simon. You better shut up because Whole Dance 2 is coming out soon."
Mm-hmm.
And what do you know? Here we are.
Here it is.
But now I'd just like to apologize to you, Simon, for all those times that I've teased you about you and Yael. And I wanted to let you know that I really am a good friend. I hope you know that. And I'm doing it for your own good. And I hope if your dad watches the second video, that
He will love it.
that he feels it right here, that his son has a good opportunity.
Well, Matan, we are nearing the 8-minute mark. Actually, we are at the 8-minute mark.
Yeah.
So, I think we should be finishing this.
Yep.